by the law and make it honorable. But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
And this is our history. They ain't talking about the Chinese. It ain't talking about the Japanese. It ain't talking about the goddamn Arabs, you stupid niggas. It's talking about you, man. You the people that's robbed and spoiled. Robbed of your land, robbed of your history, robbed of your heritage, and you're spoiled because the so-called white man got you acting like him. You got niggas, they even walk like the so-called white man, trying to stick their butt in and walk like the so-called white man, wearing a stupid-ass tie like the so-called white man. Yes, brother.
I just want to say this here, and I said this at the camp earlier, that 2009, the Most High is going to turn the heat up. The Most High is going, I see in the spirit that the Most High is going to turn the heat up. All right? He's going to go to the next level. Watch how many things is going to happen in America. This man might be destroyed at the end of 2009. We don't know. But Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to turn the heat up. And I also see that these guys, these false prophets, talking about the Israel, the Most High might, this year, there's a scripture on that. This year you will die. That's in Jeremiah. We don't got to get that, all right? But them guys that's teaching, like I said, the discomfort is teaching lies. He's deceiving you. This guy down there in Philadelphia teaching lies. He's deceiving you, all right? This guy out there in Las Vegas, he's teaching lies. He's deceiving you. And any other these guys out here, Nathaniel 7, he's teaching lies, but he brings a little truth to the thing. That's why we think he might come out of that, man. But he's got to something. The Most High going to do something to him. Maybe take some of his family members, maybe take his wife, maybe take one of his children to wake him up. All right. But like I said, 2009, I perceive that the Most High is going to turn the heat up. So if you ain't playing, if you're playing games, the Most High is going to jack your ass up. He's going to get you out the picture, just like it says in Revelation 3. What is that? 3 and 15. Talk about lukewarm. He's going to spew you out of his mouth. The Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is not playing anymore.
Matter of fact, to convey that, let's go to 1 Peter. 1 Peter 4 and 17. Because like the brother said, the Most High ain't playing anymore. And all you Israelites that were once in this truth and you went back out in the world, all you got to look for is death, man. That's all you got to look for. And you know, don't come to us singing a sad song. Because you know what we're going to do. All we're going to do is curse you out according to the scriptures and banish you from our sight. Because you sold out too. You didn't have to sell out to the Illuminati. You sold out to Satan. That's right. Go on.
1 Peter 4 and 17. These are wells without water, clouds that are carried with a tempest, to whom the midst of darkness is reserved forever.
Well, that's not what I wanted, but that's a good scripture. Yeah, 2 Peter. But keep on reading. Right. Yeah, because I called from 1 Peter. But go on.
This is 2 Peter. That was 2 Peter 2 and 17.
You know what? Start at 12. 12 verse. Call the scripture and read it.
2 Peter 2 and 12. But these as natural brute beasts made to be taken.
And that's them. That's you niggas. You ones that fell out the truth, went back in the world. You're the brute beast made to be taken. Discomforter, he's a brute beast made to be taken. Them heads that follow him, they're brute beasts made to be taken. Go on.
And destroyed.
And destroyed. And like the brother said, 2009, that's your behind. All right? You remember that. We're going to 2009 maybe will be your behind. Not maybe, will be your behind. Because the Most High ain't playing games no more. And you know what? One thing about the Lord, he brings swift judgment. Quick. Like, whoo. That's right. Go on.
Speak evil of the things they understand not.
Right, and you always have a bunch of characters talking shit about men that are going out there and doing the work of the Lord. Right. You always have a bunch of characters that don't know shit about the scriptures. Like this company, you got a bunch of young goons trying to break, which is a joke, trying to break the scripture. You notice the Puerto Rican guy, the fat violator, and his butt buddy sidekick, they ain't making no videos anymore. And the parodies, wait a minute, I guess the parodies kind of slow down a little. There's the Most High sticking it, man, just like in the rib, you know, giving you them gut shots, man. Yep, the Most High giving you all them gut shots. Pretty soon the Most High gonna knock your ass out. Very soon. Go on.
And shall utterly perish in their own corruption.
Right, you're gonna perish in that discomfort and his fucking madness. He gonna perish in that shit. And the Most High may use his own congregation to run up on him and fillet his fat black ass. And that would be a beautiful way for him to die, man. Right in the midst of his pomp, his own congregation run up on him and take his ass out. Like they did Mussolini. They showed a picture on Life magazine when the Italians got Mussolini and his mistress Clara. Yeah, they beat the you couldn't even recognize Mussolini's face and his mistress Clara Patri. Yeah, he's the black Mussolini, that discomforted oaf bastard. Go on.
And shall receive the reward of unrighteousness, as they that counted pleasure to riot in the daytime.
Right, and that's them. They count when they were making the parodies, they reveled in that shit. And there was no edification in them parodies. I'm talking about the discomfort of goons. There was no edification in that madness, making parodies. We ain't in the time to make parodies. Go on.
Spots they are and blemishes.
Spots they are and blemishes. Like when you look at a shirt and it's got a nasty spot on it, you want to throw that shirt away, man. Especially if it's your favorite shirt. That's something to ruin your day. You know, you look down at a big old grease spot on that thing. If you can't get it out, man, you want to throw that shirt away. Well, that's them niggas, man. That's them niggas. Go on.
Sporting themselves with their own deceivings while they feast with you.
Right, sporting themselves with their own deceivings while they feast with you. And that's the discomforter. He's out there deceiving Israel, teaching some madness about the ever, what is it? The everlasting, the ever virgin bullshit. Go on. And then he has the heathen directing the path by the name of Abu Bakr or Abu Kaka or whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah. A first-class moron. Yeah, go ahead, make a comment about that, you little bitch, because it's going to be on YouTube. You're going to see it, and you're going to want to make a comment. And every time you try to come against us, you get filleted, man, in the spirit. Because you're a damn heathen. Accept it, man. Live with it. Enjoy it. You're a heathen, man. You're going to be a slave, Abu Kaka. All right? That's your destiny. Revel in it. Go on.
Having eyes full of adultery.
Right, having eyes full of adultery. Wait a minute, the discomforter, didn't he take that Latin chick? And you know what? Before, when that Latin chick was sitting with her man, she looked good. But after she laid down with that dog and came up with fleas, now she looking at the last picture I seen with her. She looking all jacked up, man. Yeah, she looked like hell, man. She's all out of shape. Her face looked like it been hit with a baseball bat. She's all messed up, man, in the spirit. And you can see it in the spirit. Because you can't be wicked, Israelites. You can't be wicked and not receive the judgment for it. The Most High don't take pleasure in wickedness. Go on.
And that cannot cease from sin.
And that cannot cease from sin. That nigga, that's all he does is sin. And what is sin? Transgression of the law. Exactly. And we know about it. You act like we don't know what was going on back then. There was the same madness going on back then. Right, the same shit done over. All right, like my man said. Yeah. It was going on back there. Adultery was going on back there. They were passing women around like joints back there. Exactly. A harlot house like the Lord calls it in Jeremiah the 5th chapter. Go on. Talking about you got women that these are the beautiful sisters of it. Give me a fucking break, man. A bunch of damn battle axe looking sluts. Yeah. Bunch of sluts, man. Parading themselves around like they're righteous. And they speak about them in the scriptures. You ain't fooling nobody. Those women done lived with all kinds of men. Now they want to put on some damn nasty veil around their nasty bodies and parade themselves like they're righteous sisters of Israel. Give me a break, man. Nobody in their right mind is buying that shit, all right?